Hi, Mr. Abdulrazak. My name is Jun. My mention number is 29416. Today, I'm going to present my new business idea, which is related with the AI resume and also career coach. And my new business name is the LinkCareer AI, which I will be bringing the gaps between the entry-level talent and also corporate recruitment algorithm. And for next slide will be the ATS issue. The ATS stands for the applicant tracking system, and we have, based on data, we have found that about 75% of the immediate rejection of the entry-level resume are filtered out by the applicant tracking system ATS before a human ever seen them. And the next problem with the algorithm screening in the model of era department are heavily rely on the algorithmic screening to handle the massive applicant volume of effectively. And the next problem will be the knowledge in gaps. And as a fresh graduate are often possessed with solid competency, but they are lacking of the practical knowledge to format, structure, or keyword optimize their career document, and also leading to the systematic unemployment friction. And we, as a LinkCareer AI, we have found some solution to help them to solve their problem. And first, we have generate ATS optimizer, and the ATS optimizer will intelligently pass resume against the real-time job listing, which is the LinkedIn, to identify missing industry keyword and recommend the action word and also fix technical formatting gaps. Next, we have generate an interview stimulator for the fresh grad or want to have the internship university student. They have some opportunity to have a pre-screening as an AI to have an interview session in our LinkCareer AI. And lastly will be the actionable metrics. We shift the job hunts from guesswork to strategy by providing a clear optimizer score as the mathematically correlated with the higher interview invitation rates. And our target market and audience, we majorly on the B2C segment, which is related with the university student. Secondly, will be the B2B segment, which related with the outsider from HR, corporate HR. And lastly will be the institutional growth in the enterprise licensing. And this our go-to-market strategy. We first will provide the freemium product growth, which is majorly on the B2C segment, on university student. As a job seeker will receive a free access to basic freemium passing function to establish product trust. First, we'll provide a premium subscription tier about 25 ringgit per month or 60 ringgit quarterly as to unlock the advanced ATS scoring metrics for deep keyword gap analysis and the interactive behavior interview stimulation. And next will be the institutional pipeline related with the B2B segment, which is related with the corporate HR. We can directly outreach to corporate HR department and university career center through a zero cost pilot program. Next will be the seed funding allocation. I have allocated with the each of the item based on their performance and also their costing. And for year one operating expenses, I have allocated with 27.45%. And for product development and technology, I have allocated with 22.88% and etc. And the reason why I allocate with the major in year one operating expenses with 27.45%, the reason is our LinkCareer AI have faced a deficit in year one and during the aggressive user acquisition. This part is our 3-year financial projection, and in year one we have faced a deficit as I mentioned just now, because of our expenses is higher than our revenue. And following year, in year two, we have gained the revenue higher than previous year. And in year three, also gained a huge revenue in year three. And this demonstrates the high operating leverage. In year one, we have lost build market share, and year two, we have achieved profitability and scaling up to the robust 41.4% net margin in year three through the automated SaaS scaling. And this our core management team, and for each of the quadrant, they are important roles. And for CEO, they need to manage the investor relation and to ensure the strict organization alignment across all departments. And we have CMO. They usually target the Gen Z digital native through the social media campaign and cultivate B2B segment partnership with the university networks. And we have CTO. They manage the SaaS program and sub platform, oversee the LLM prompt optimizer, and ensure the PDPA data security compliance. And lastly, we have the position with the COO and the CFO. They usually manage the sprint workflow, user help desk, and the quantitative modeling at the link capital allocation. And this part will be our risk analysis and contingency. And the first will be a technology and the API risk. And for the risk, for this way, we have over reliance on the single external LLM provider causing the system latency or downtime. And the ways to solve the problem is to implementing a multimodal infrastructure to dynamically to route the API request to across independently network, ensuring there's the 100% or maybe 99.9% uptime. And next will be a data security and compliance. So for the risk is made to partly to handling the sensitive personal and professional document exposes the firm to cyber threats and the PDPA violation. The method that we have to solve is to strict the zero trust operational architecture. All records are heavily encrypted with automated deletion and protocol for inactive accounts. And finally, in conclusion, our LinkCareer AI has transformed an innovative digital concept into a structured, low risk, and high impact business venture. By positioning at the intersection of automated applicant tracking technologies and personal branding, we are aiming to elevate the graduate employability across Malaysia while maintaining extreme cost efficiently and a higher scalable SaaS model. Thank you.